Hey everyone, it's Wingspan TT, and if you're watching, you know what time it is. It's time for Duels of the Planeswalkers 2013. It's me versus Banglayna, and we are in round 1 of the Duels of the Planeswalkers Wizards of the Coast Tournament 2. I'm going to keep this hand. Yes, there's a new PC tournament, and people always ask me, Wing, where you find out about these tournaments? They're on the official Wizards forum, but there is now a group in Steam that is called the Planeswalking Dead for people who want to join these tournaments. So if you're interested, you should join the Planeswalking Dead. Now, I don't know what Banglayna is going to play. I really should have looked at the thing, but this is another tournament where the first round got really messed up. Last tournament, I got in even though I lost. I got to round 2 even though I lost in round 1. Alright, I see. He's playing Burn. Fine. So this worship is going to be all the more hilarious as long as I can get it on the table safely. But this guy should help a lot because it's got such high toughness. I was basically planning to play my Knight on turn 2 and then play the fetch land on turn 3 since I have nothing else to play then. And then on turn 4 I can drop Worship or I guess the Silent Arbiter or whatever. So I'm going to play my Swamp, drop the Knight so this thing does extra damage. I'll be able to attack with double stacks of Exalted for 3 damage. Anyway, like I was saying, last tournament I got to round 2 even though I lost round 1, which is quite hilarious. This tournament I could not set up a time with the person in my bracket, so I was going to be eliminated, but I talked to the tournament organizer, Wizard Sean, who's like an official Wizards of the Coast representative. He switched things around a little bit, so I'm going to be playing Banglayna, who I guess the person Banglayna was going to play kind of disappeared also. Oh, damn it. And then I get 2 for 1. Alright. I kind of saw that coming, but, you know, what are you going to do? Oh, look at this. Yeah, he's just got to throw that. And if you don't know what this card is basically Arc Lightning. I saw someone say, Arc Lightning, this is so lame, it's just a copy of Flames of Firebrand. Nope, Arc Lightning came first. Kids, know your Magic history. Now, before I fuck myself over like I did last time, alright, I don't need any double colors specifically, but I'm going to use the Evolving Wilds. Does this work? You know, this right-click thing never really works, so I'm not going to do it. Although for a while it was working. It was working for a while. I'm going to get a Swamp, so I have 2 Swamps and 2 Plains, and then go. And then if I drop this Arbiter, I would like to get Arbiter on the table. I can get Worship. But then if I get Worship, then I get the Arbiter. If I get the Arbiter, if I play Worship first, it's not doing anything. Worship doesn't do anything until you get a creature. And then turn 5, then it's like, should I play Deathbringer Liege or should I play Divinity of Pride? I don't know. It's tough call. He's going to pass because he wants to burn whatever I want to play. He probably has Chandra's Fury to deal 4 damage to any creature I play. Little does he know my creature's got 5 toughness, Silent Arbiter. Oof. Oof, like a boss. Like a boss. Now, before this game started, Banglayna told me, you know, I said, is it okay if I record this match just so you know I'm going to record it and commentate? He's like, of course, man. I watch your videos. My friend and I watch your videos. My friend's a big fan. And whoever Banglayna's friend is, I bet you're wondering now, who should I root for? Should I root for my friend I know in real life? Or should I root for this charismatic Wingspan TT asshole? Well, if that doesn't answer the question, I don't know what does. Alright, yeah, he has nothing. He's got nothing on me. He's probably just waiting to see what I'm going to play. I could play the Deathbringer Liege first, but it does not give me any advantage off the bat because this creature is not blue or black or white. I could play the Worship first. There's no real... He's not going to burn me to death first, so I'm just going to attack and see what he does. Well, he could have a creature haste. Now I got to attack. I had the life lead. Might as well keep the life lead, keep the flow going. Right now, the board is basically saying that there's nothing. And now I should play... Oh, God, this is rough. I should play Deathbringer Liege first, because then next turn when I play Divinity of Pride, assuming he doesn't kill the Liege, I'm going to have the option of... Yeah, I'm going to do this, alright. And again, I'm going to keep the Worship for now, just because it's not like he's going to be burning me down to death. Let's see, Chandra's Outrage, I knew it. But that's fine. Really, I would rather have Divinity of Pride on the board. Not that he can't kill both of them, but I'd rather have this on the board because it's got the lifelink, you know, so basically what this will allow me to do is outdo his burn for a while. He's going to play Inferno Titan, which I cannot say I'm a big fan of. He's going to do, what, all 3 damage to me. There's no reason to do it to the Silent Arbiter. And now every single turn he can do 3 damage to me or my creature. So this Worship is going to come in handy. Oh, God, this is painful. I should probably just get Worship on the board. I don't know. Hopefully I'll draw removal and just get rid of the Titan. And now I've fallen down to 14 life to his 16. I don't know what he's waiting for because it's not like there's any other actions to do there. Maybe he's just like, oh, I'm just going to see what life is all about. And see, now all the creatures I play are kind of like subject to removal because he can do 3 damage a turn. So he can, even if he doesn't have a burn that does 5 damage, he can attack and do 3 damage to this thing and then burn for 2. So it's kind of like, do I get Worship on the board first? I really wish I had cheaper creatures to play. If I play Divinity of Pride, is he going to be torn between what he's going to... I don't know. This thing has the same toughness. You know, I'm going to play the Deathbringer Liege because, again, if he doesn't burn it, he's going to be forced to burn it. If he doesn't burn it, then I'm going to... he has 5 mana, 6, that's 11. 11 plus the 3, that would kill me if I didn't block it. Shit, I should probably play Worship. I'm going to play Worship. I don't have a choice. But he's going to burn this thing. Then he's going to have to burn every creature I play for the rest of the game. So I'm safe for at least a little while. Alright. Going to play the Worship. Going to get the mana out there in case I get one of the enchantments I need. There's no point in attacking into that. That'd be pure suicide. But what my guess is he's going to attack with the Inferno Titan, deal 3 damage to this thing, and then use some other burn to kill it off. Then he's going to hit me for 6 damage. He can only attack a 1 creature turn, so getting the Phoenix out is interesting. The fact that he didn't burn right away, though, we'll see. If he burns this thing, then I know that he has removal for it. If not, then he doesn't have extra removal, which is odd. With 3 cards in hand, I would assume he has some kind of removal. Where is he? No, all the 3 damage to my face. Alright, he doesn't have the creature removal, or he's just going to wait until I get low enough on life that he's just going to finish me off with some kind of surprise. I'm surprised he didn't pump this. What is he going to play with extra mana? Okay, nothing. Alright. So now I can start dropping extra creatures a turn. I can play the Deathbringer Liege. He's going to have to burn it right away. If he can't kill this Liege, I can kill his Inferno. I can kill the... Well, there's no point in killing that little thing. And here we go. The instant burn on it. And I'm kind of expecting that he's got a way to deal 5 damage to this thing. So basically what he's going to do is he's going to attack. I'm not going to block. Then he's just going to kill this thing off, and then I'll die. No, wait, it doesn't work like that. He'd have to kill it first and then attack. So let's see. Let's see what he does. He only needs to do 2 damage to it. His Inferno Titan can easily do the extra 3 damage to kill this off. And there's a gnat in my room. That's why that clapping. It's not like if you're happy, you know, clap your hands. It's like if there's a bug flying around your face, then you smash it. That's not totally true. I don't believe in just killing bugs for no reason. But my wife bought this some fruit basket, and it just oh god, this is it. All right, game over. It's game over. He's gonna do the damage to this thing. 5 damage. Worship's done. He attacks, and I lose. So everyone, this is game 1 of the tournament. I guess I really wish I had gotten some kind of hand that had a removal in it, or maybe instead of like 4 expensive creatures, I had like 2 cheap creatures, because then I could have gotten some cheaper creatures on the board. But this is basically it. Inferno Titan's going to swing and end my life. So good game, Banglayna for the Banglayna. Oh man, for game 1, and I'll see you all in game 2 of round 1. Hey everyone, it's Wingspan TT, and if you're watching, you know what time it is. It is time for game 2 of round 1 of the Wizards of the Coast WOTC tournament numero dos. Now, oh god, this is really tough. As a hand, I can't take this hand. It's just too risky. I'm going to draw a new hand. Ah, much better. See, good things happen when you're patient. So I'm going to keep this hand. I got 3 lands. I got some 1-drops and 2-drops. I got Demonic Tutor. For fuck's sake, I can go search out a... what is it? Worship if I want. I can go get a... I don't know. What other cards would be bad against him? I guess if I get the mana, I could get the Debtor's Knell. But right now I'm just going to start out with this. Going to start dropping these Knights. The only problem with these Knights is he's going to be able to 2-for-1 them if he gets Flames of Firebrand, or if he gets Flame Break, or if he gets pretty much a lot of cards in his deck. Please tell me he's second 1 land. Oh, god damn it. Of course. Of course. Now, I don't think Banglayna would be dumb enough to stick a starting hand that only has 1 mountain in it. If anyone's wondering what this card is, Duty Bound Dead. People are like, Wing, zoom in the cards. Fine. I'll zoom in on the cards. I'm going to just play that Plains. I could have played either one. I just want him to know I'm serious business. Oh, well, I also want to show him that I diversify. I'm going to play a white creature, black creature, alright? It's like fucking black white cookie. This is Jerry Seinfeld levels of delicious. He's going to attack. He's probably going to burn him. Yep. I would burn it if I were him, because this is going to be his only chance to do it because it regenerates later. And it was a risk playing this thing, but really, what am I going to do? Not play a creature for like 5 turns? A 0/2 creature? What is he waiting for? He's trying to decide what to burn? You should burn this thing! No, really? Okay. But the Exalted's already on the stack, is it? I don't know if the Exalted... No, it wasn't. Alright. Personally, I think he should burn this thing, because it's going to be more of a pain in the ass later. But, who knows? Having the 2 damage because the other thing is this guy could die to a lot more things with his 1 toughness. This guy could die to Flames of the Firebrand, so whereas this guy can't. Well, he can, but you'd have to invest a lot more into it. He's gonna swing for 2, then I'm gonna swing for 2. Then we're gonna play this game all day. Really, what I could do is get Worship and then just keep Worship and this skeleton and just regenerate him, but that's not really a very safe strategy. I can keep the pressure on while I can. This is very good to pull early. Vindicate, destroy, target, permanent. What else does it have to say? Pretty much says everything you need to. So I'm gonna get Knight of Infamy. I'm not gonna cast Demonic Tutor until it's like there's a clear like card that I actually need to get. Worship would be good. Worship would definitely be a good start. I guess I could search out... No, I can't really imagine anything better than that. I could get out No Mercy. But right off the bat, this is probably a good start. And now I'm going to be able to attack for 4 damage with this guy. Now, Exalted is kind of a little weak against Burn because the Exalted mechanic kind of makes... is weak to Burn because if he... Oh, great. Every creature takes 3 damage. Every non-flying creature. Curse you, Chandra's Phoenix! Okay. So I could Demonic Tutor out something. I guess I could get the Divinity thing, but I don't know. It depends what I draw. Divinity of Pride is very cool and all, but okay, we got a Squire. I might as well get Worship. It's pretty much the safest card to play against his deck. So I'm going to play the Squire first. Take the Demonic Tutor. I could use Vindicate at one of his lands, but I have a feeling all my fans are going, "No, Wing, don't do that. That's stupid." And I'm going to go search out, and I'll just take a quick look at my deck, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to take Worship. Debtor's Knell would be very good against this, but I need to survive to that much mana, and that is just not something I can guarantee. I could also go with this Sigil of Distinction, but I feel like he's just going to burn it when I go to do it, so I'm just going to take the Worship. I do like that he doesn't get to see what card I picked, so he doesn't know. Of course, this creature is going to be easily burned, but hopefully when I draw other creatures... I could have taken the Divinity, but then he's just gonna burn it and attack right through. He's gonna attack me for 2, I attack him for 2. The one thing that I've kind of like went back and forth with on this deck is I don't have a lot of flyers. I did take out the Doom Blades and replace them with pacifisms because people are like, "Wing, Doom Blades." There's so many Obedient Dead players. There's so many Obedient Dead players in this tournament too. Let's see, is he going to take the 2 damage? The other thing I like about Worship, though, is it forces him to burn off my weenie creatures, even if he wouldn't normally kill them. So it kind of buys me that, like, insurance. Like, he can't just ignore these creatures on the table. He will have to kill them in some way. He doesn't have to kill them now. It doesn't have to be now. It could be later. I would definitely like to get an Unmake and use it on his Phoenix, though, because Unmake exiles. It exiles the creature, so it does not go to the graveyard, which is great against this deck. But right now, it's pretty even to start. We have even life, but I guess he's got 4 cards in hand. They have to all be nasty burn. He's just going to wait until I get low enough to burn this thing and then burn me. So I need to get more creatures on the board, but hopefully higher toughness creatures. Okay, not exactly what I had in mind. I'm going to attack so that if he kills it, he kills it. Then I'll play Child of Night. There we go. Changes Outrage. Okay, I go down to 7. Oh, it's just so painful. I really need to get something. I do kind of wonder, like, oh, should I have gotten that that Sigil? People make fun of Sigil Distinction, but the reality of it is, you know, it's useful whatever turn you get it. You play it 3rd turn, it's useful. You play it 20th turn, it's useful. It can never not be useful except for like 1st or 2nd turn, but you don't need equipment on 1st and 2nd turn because you don't have any creatures. I'm going to hold on to this land because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's nothing I have in the deck that costs 7 mana other than the Debtor's Knell, and if I draw that, I'm going to need another land anyway, so I'd have to draw 2 lands. So when I draw another land, I'll play this one. We'll see. He's going to have to pretty much burn this thing because otherwise I'm going to start, yep. Blaze for 1, and then what? Does he have enough burn to kill me? Yep, okay. Attack for 2, bring me down to 5. Can then he burn me for 5? I don't think there's any burn that cost that, but I'm in a really perilous position now. The fact that he used Blaze is interesting because what does that mean about the rest of his cards? The fact that he didn't use some other card to kill it and then save Blaze for next turn to finish me off. I don't know. I'm probably reading too far into this, but this is really rough. Well, I got the Unmake. I'll play that. But my guess is he's going to have enough burn. Now I'm at 5 life. He's got to have enough burns. What's he doing here? Yep, deals 4 damage to me. Alright, that's going to put me down to 1. That's pretty much, it's game over. I can't imagine that there's any way I don't die next turn. He's got 2 cards in his hand. He's going to draw a card. So unless he absolutely draws no burn whatsoever, then I lose. I will get to unmake his Phoenix. That's it. That's my one triumph. And guys, this probably means that I'm getting eliminated from this tournament in round 1. It's very sad. I'm very sad. But I will be playing in another tournament. Yes, here we go. He's got it. He's got it. Do it! Do it! Do it! GG. Alright, everyone on Wingspan TT from TopTierTactics.com. I hope you enjoyed this match, even though I lost. And I hope you'll watch. I am going to be in a tournament hosted by Duels Community Laser. So I'm going to be playing that. I hope you'll be watching, and hopefully I do a little bit better in that one. Cheers.